welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanessa, and today we are doing a Pilates workout with the magic circle. So we're going to come on down, and we'll start cross-legged. Go ahead and set the circle off to the side. Find a nice tall spine. Start to bring your focus, attention into your body, onto your mat. Right, at this next little bit of time set aside just for you. So really bring that focus in, and we start to find the breath. Big breath, expanding through the lungs. Inhale. Exhale, let the ribcage soften, and I want you to start to think about that powerhouse, right? Knitting the ribs in, knitting those low abs in. Just let the shoulders relax. Take a big inhale, reach those arms up, lengthening through the side body. Grabbing onto one wrist, reach over to the side. Keep the shoulders drawing down, and then just let that bottom arm come down, find a little bit more length. Open up the chest, let the top arm drop back. Just feeling the stretch in the front of the chest. Exhale, release the hands circling down, and we'll drop over that front knee. Rotate the inside shoulder down with the head behind. Lock it into center. And then slowly round it up. Really let the head be the last thing to come up. Relax the shoulders down. Take another big inhale, lengthen the spine even more, and then exhale, twist over that same side. Rolling it back to center. I'll take it to the other side. Reaching up, grabbing onto the wrist. Up and over. Let's just pull the ribcage out of the hips. Bottom arm drops down. Walk it out and do a little bit more length. And then when you're ready, take the gaze up as much as you can. Let the top arm drop back. Breathe into the stretch. As you exhale, circle that arm around. Both hands drop down, reaching over the knee. Inside shoulder tries to rotate down towards the floor. We're walking into center. Rounding up from the base of the spine. Think about every vertebrae, creating that space between each vertebrae. Shoulders relax down. Inhale, lift taller. Exhale, bring it out. You can hold it up, back shoulder. And then we'll release back to center. Let's go ahead and grab our circle. Right in the heels of the hands. So when we're working with the circle, we want to keep the fingertips long so we're not gripping, but we're really trying to bring the focus up the arm and into the side body and the entire powerhouse. So we're going to bring the feet flat. Imagine there's a wall right behind you. You just create a little squeeze on that circle. So when you're working with the circle, if you notice a lot of tension come into the upper traps, shoulder area, just back off a little bit, right? You want to think more, let's say 50-60% of your max effort, right? We're just bringing that awareness into the powerhouse. Connecting into the breath. Shoulders pulling down. Feel that work right underneath the armpits. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hold that gentle squeeze. Exhale, scoop the belly back and round back. Low back almost touches the mat, not quite. Exhale, pull the abs back as you dive forward, trying to reach the front of the head through the circle. Find your sit bones, inhale, lengthen up. Squeeze, scoop and curl. Exhale, all the air out as you dive forward. Crown of the head reaches for the circle. Inhale, lengthen up. So we're really opening up the entire spine. Exhale, scoop. Dive forward with the crown of the head. Stretching through the upper back. Inhale in. 2 more. Exhale, scoop maybe a little bit lower. Dive forward with the crown of the head. Keep pulling the arms back in opposition. Inhale in. 1 more. Exhale, scoop. Reaching. And up. Now we're going to go back and hold. Find your position of spot you can hold. Start to squeeze your circle for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze. Pulse those abs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Low back reaching through the mat for 4, 3, 2. Hold it back. Now just the arms lift. Keep the shoulders down. Lower. Exhale. For 3 and 4, 5, 6. Exhale as you lift the arms, pull the abs back more. Last 2. Now I want you to hold that lift as you hold up, reach the circle towards the ceiling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, holding low, walk the legs together, squeezing those knees tight, activating the inner thighs. We're going to twist towards one side. Go back to that squeeze on your circle. Elbows bend wide to the side. Also gaze in. So obliques are really working here. For 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, pulse it back. Lean back, elbows tries to reach for the mat. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, bring it out for 3, 2, other side, twist, squeeze the circle, 2, 8, 7, 6, knees are in line, 4, 3, 2, hold the squeeze, pulse back, down, down, back elbow coming down towards the mat, for 5, 4, 3, get ready, we're going to hold low right here, hold freeze, keep lengthening that waist for 4, 3, 2, back to center, and we're going to twist side to side, stay right where you are, 10, 9, tap that elbow, 8, 7, don't let the knees shift, for 4, 3, 2, last one, back into center, woo, good job, stretch it out, keep those hip flexors a little full there, letting them release. And then we're going to place the circle in between our ankles. So as you set up here, try to get your hips, your knees, and your ankles all in the line. So we're already activating and squeezing that circle. Hands behind our thighs, and we're going to roll all the way down. So first few, grab on the backs of your thighs. Open up that low back. Press, 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 press. Keep the shoulders relaxed. One vertebrae at a time comes down onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen back. Scooch in the chest, so that same stretch we worked earlier. Roundy, roundy, abs keep pulling back. Round more, round more, round more. Inhale, lengthen up. All the way, let's go. Scooch. Squeeze the circle more to activate the powerhouse more. Now your option is to arms forward. Keep that same control, same articulation through the spine. Relax the shoulders. Leading with the fingertips, ears reach for the biceps. Curl, 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 curl. Inhale. And get all the air out. Last one, let's stay on the mat. Scoot, curl, curl. Relaxing the head, relaxing the shoulders, sweep the arms forward, legs float into tabletop. Keep that squeeze on the circle, tapping the toes down for 10. Relaxing the shoulders. Pin the back edges of the shoulders into the mat. Wrap those low abs tight. And feeling just the movement come from the hips. Right, we're just moving through the hips. Back doesn't move, knees don't move. Inhale, lower. Exhale, draw the belly down to lift the knees. For 3, 2. Last one, legs stay tabletop. Hands come behind the head. Let's work those upper abs. Curl and round up for 10. Try to get up and over those shoulders. Right now, we're working the stretch in the upper back. Belly pulls down for 5, 4, 3. Make sure you do a little squeeze on the circle. Last one, we're going to lower both hands together. Tap the toes, lower the head, exhale, lift. For 8, 7, squeeze it in. 6. Think the upper body is lifting just as much as the lower body. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab your circle. Set it off to the side. Hug your knees into your chest. Press that low back into the mat and just let the spine really relax here, right? Feel supported by the floor. You're going to extend one leg forward, hugging the other knee into your chest. So really active pull here. I want you to think about the knee coming all the way towards the armpit. Exhale, curl round up, chin to chest. Bring the knee to the nose to the inside of the knee. Stretch that long leg out longer. Feel the length through the front of the hip. Switch and pull. Big pull, big pull. Knee towards your armpit. Crunch up higher. C curve the spine, and let's switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, pull it each time. 4, make those arms work. 3, 2, last one each way. Both knees into your chest, rest your head for a second. Nod it side to side. Reach down with the tops of your ankles. We're going to come back into that ball. Exhale, curl round up, chin to chest. Nose reaches between your knees. Elbows are wide, so those arms are working. Inhale, we're going to stretch everything long out. Like you're being sucked through a straw. Squeeze it in, squeeze it in. Eyes right down towards your toes. Keep curling, keep sinking the belly. Exhale, pull back in. Inhale, squeeze the legs. Everything, squeezing in, squeezing in. Exhale, pull. Shh. One more like that. Exhale, pull. Adding on, advancing, arms are going to go back. Don't move the head, neck, or shoulders. Reach the arms as far back behind you as you can. Hold. Reach the arms out to the side, get wider. Reach the arms down towards the fingertips. Exhale, hug in. A little bit faster, same control. Inhale, circle. Exhale, pull. Inhale, sink the belly. Reach. Exhale, pull. For 3. For 2, keep hugging those knees in, right? Stretch those hips. 1, exhale, pull. Good. We're going to keep the legs out, reach the legs, arms back, circle the arms around. We're going right into hundreds. Hold the arms, start to pump those hands down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to modify, hug the knees in towards the chest for tabletop. Strong pumps. Really get that body starting to heat up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Shoulder blades lifting. Keep curling. Inhale. Stay strong through those lats. 4 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Last one. Now I want you to hold. I want you to hold and breathe. Reach the arms behind your head. Pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug your knees into your chest and rest. Whew. Nodding side to side. Back to center. We're going to rock it up to seated. Okay, option here to grab our circle. You can also do these without the circle, but it's more fun with the circle. Okay, it's going to rest on the backs of your thighs and right at your Achilles tendon, so right over your ankle bone. We're squeezing our heels towards our backs of the thighs, putting some pressure onto that circle, and reach for the tops of the ankles if you can. Otherwise, higher up the shin is fine. We're going to create that tight little ball shape again that we just had on our back. Nose towards your knees. Knees are in line with your shoulders, and your belly is as far away from your thighs as you can get it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the circle. You're going to inhale, rock back to the shoulders. Nothing moves. Back up. So we stay in the exact same shape the entire time. Inhale, rock back. Exhale, pause up, and then work is in keeping that balance, toes hovering. Inhale up. Exhale up. See if you can make that ball even tighter. Squeeze your circle more. Pull your nose more in between your knees. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Rock back and up. Pause. Inhale, rock back. And up. Pause. One more. And then we'll grab the circle. Release towards the floor. Grab the backs of the thighs. And start to open the chest up here. So we're still scooped in the abdominals, but we're opening up the chest nice and wide. Legs are in a tabletop position. Start to feel that balance. And then here, maybe playing, extending the legs. And in. Abs are pulling back. Drawing the shoulders down the back side of the body. Last 2. And then keep the legs as long as you can. Walk up the legs as high as you can. So using the inner thighs, squeeze the legs together. And open. Squeeze. And open. And just playing with the balance here, how wide can you open the legs? How much can you squeeze? Out. Keep the abs scooped. Don't move the pelvis, just move the legs in the pelvis. Out. And in. Give me one more. Keep the toes as high as you can. And in. And let it drop down, relax. Okay, circle is going to go flat on our mat, and we're going to cross our ankles. So it's, again, right over the ankle bone, we're finding that balance. Crossing the ankles, come onto your back. And adjust as you need here. You want the circle to really be standing on its own. Inner thighs are squeezing. I just want you to start to press down in the circle, so little pulses. We're activating the back side of the leg. Really feel supported by the mat. Let the shoulders relax. Spine is long in neutral position. So here the powerhouse is wrapping, and I'm really active in the center of my body. Now hold the pressure on the circle. The top leg is going to kick towards the ceiling, and then cross the ankles. So we kick it up for 10. As long as you can. 9, 8, 7, keep sinking on that circle. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, leg is going to stay up. Find that external rotation, the arch and the inside of the heel face you. Going for single leg circles, don't move your bottom leg. Cross the body, squeeze the inner thighs, open, exhale left. Inhale down and around, exhale left. So we're stabilizing the hips and shoulders. Nothing moving but that top leg. Connect into the breath, one more. Shh. Reverse the direction, open, cross and left. Keep pressing on your circle. I feel mine wobbling around a little bit. 3, cross those inner thighs. 2, shh. And then last one, walk up your leg as high as you can, chin to chest. Just pulse upper body for 10, 9. Think nose is reaching towards the knee. Long leg grabbing on gently. Last 2. Now hold that lift. Clapping your hands for 10, 9. Reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and break. We're going to switch legs. So take a second to find that position on the other leg, and then again, we just start with our presses, activating the backs of the leg. So it's hamstrings and glutes. Pelvis is in neutral position, right? As if that pelvis was a bowl full of water, we're not spilling a drop. It's totally level. No tension in the neck or shoulders. Hold the pressure on the circle. Let's go into those kicks. Up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. Cross the ankles each time, right? Get a little more inner thigh. For 3, 2. Last one, leg stays up. Find that external rotation. Crossing the body. Really squeeze those inner thighs. Up and around. 5, 4. Stabilize the supporting side. 3, 2. Last one. Pause at the top. Again, check out the rotation. Make sure the heel is forward, and then we open up. Stabilize that supporting side. Cross and left. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Holding up. Climb up your leg. Exhale, curl round up. Sink the belly down. Pulsing nose towards your thighs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the lift. Arms reach forward, pulsing for 10. A little higher. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And release. Let go of that circle. Go ahead and rock it up. We're going to take spine stretch forward. So want the legs a little bit wider than the mat. Find your imaginary wall. You can flex your feet here, and always know you can bend your knees to find that tall spine. If you find that you're kind of rocked back, right? Bend your knees, find those thick arms. Otherwise, legs are straight. Arms are touching the mat. Belly button does not move, right? It's in a cast. We move up and over the abs. Exhale, reach the arms forward, round the spine, bring the crown of your head down. So the pelvis does not move. Reach forward, reach forward, reach forward. Exhale all the air out. Inhale, stack the spine taller, like you're being hung from the ceiling. Exhale, get all the air out, pull the ribs back. Remember there's that wall, so we're not rounding back. We're lifting up to round over. Inhale, stack your spine. Get taller, get your waist longer. Everything is working in and up. Exhale. Abs up and in, up and in, up and in. Inhale. Variation, arms reach forward. Try to get your ears by your biceps. Exhale, reach the fingertips forward. Round forward, don't move the belly. Keep that ribs going up and in. Inhale, stack the spine. Exhale. Dive forward. Shoulders stay down the back. Pull the abs back here. Inhale, stack the spine. One more. Exhale, go around. And rounding up. Good. Let the arms relax. Hugging the legs in. We're going to place our circle between the insides of the ankle. So it's just resting on the mat, but we're squeezing. Inner thighs are super active. Toes are pulled back. Again, you can bend the knees slightly. From our spine stretch, we're going right into our full roll downs. Feel as if the backs of the legs are pressing into the mat, which use that same activation we just used in our single leg circles. Exhale all the air out. Squeeze the circle more. And from here, start to round out, one vertebrae at a time. Reaching the heels forward as we lower the spine down. Press every single vertebrae into the mat. Inhale, now stretch as if being pulled apart. Arms lead forward. Squeeze the circle. Pull around up and over. Belly stays lifted. Spine stretches forward. Round out right from here. Pelvis pulls up. Reach the pubic floor towards the circle. Exhale up and over. Squeeze the circle more. Two more like this. And lift. Slow and control. If you need, you can always use your thighs to help guide you up and over. Get all the air out. And roll it down. Long neck, long waist. Reach. Good. Stay on your back. Bring your arms down by your side. I'm just going to adjust onto the mat. And now I'm going to move the circle back into my ankles. We're going to take this into rollover. Arms are pressing down actively and towards the mat. We reach our legs as low as we can, maintaining that neutral spine. Using the low abs. Lift the legs up and over. Flex the feet. Reach the toes through the mat. My hips are lifting up tall, so my waist is long. Maybe the toes come to touch the mat. Squeeze the circle a little bit more, and then slowly, you're dragging the front of your legs along your feet. One vertebrae at a time. Come down to the mat. Slow and control. Inhale, lengthen out, point your toes. Exhale, hips lift, legs go behind you. Flexing your feet, stretch through your heels. Squeeze the circle, round up. Pull your hips out of your waist. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Point and reach. Exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze the circle, round it. Last one, make sure you stay right in the middle of your spine. Hips lifting, toes reaching back. Squeeze the circle. Take the legs to 45 degrees. Bend your knees if you need. Grab onto the backs of the thighs if you need. Curl them up. Find your open leg rocker position. Abs are scoop, chest is wide. Walk your hands as high up your legs as you can. If you have bent knees, stay on the backs of your thighs. Open your chest. Inhale, scoop the abs, rock back, move in one piece. Inhale, pause up. So much flexibility required here and steering for this one. So we're going to play with it a little bit. Use the breath to rock, and balance. Letting the shoulders relax, keep that squeeze in the inner thighs. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Okay, now legs are gonna stay. We're gonna walk ourselves down the legs. Arms down by your side. Find your external rotation, heels together. So we're squeezing the heels towards the midline and going into corkscrew. Reaching the legs towards 1 second. Circle down and around, back to center. Anchor your hips and your shoulders. Use the breath. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Notice if you have any tension drifting into your head or neck area. Try and send it back down to the powerhouse. We're going to add on hips lifting. Legs up, exhale. Toes up and circle. Use those low abs, arms strong. And lift. Use the breath. One more set, control. Aim for those shoulders, last one. Lower down, grab your circle, hug your knees into your chest, rock it out. All right, let's keep that flow. Left leg, hover off the mat, right leg up. Get those legs as long as you can. Backs of the legs should be nice and warmed up. Curl round up, chin to chest, walk up as high as your leg as you can. Open your elbows, pull your nose towards your knee. Round your spine, keeping the length. We're gonna pull, pull, switch, hold. Feel that same position. Pull, pull, switch. Empty out those lungs, contract the abs, down, 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 down. Open up the backs of the knees, pull, 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 pull. Keep lifting the nose towards the knee, rounding that spine, shoulder blades lifting up off the mat. For 3, 2, last one, both legs up, hands behind your head. Double straight leg stretch. We're going to keep the lift. If you need to modify, lower down. Heels are glued. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Crease in the hips. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Press the tailbone down into the mat. There's a tendency to curl the tail under, which engages our hip flexors and puts pressure into our low back. Try to keep your neutral spine. Inhale, lower. If you want more of a challenge as you lift the legs, can you crunch higher? Inhale, lower. Control. Exhale, lift. So just for a change of pace, try and go as slow as you can. There's no rush. You've committed to this time. All right, so get out of your comfort zone. Do something a little different today. Exhale, lift. Give me 2 more. Reach, squeeze the backs of the legs in. Last one, we're gonna stay low. Parallel the legs, one knee hugs in, and we twist as we exhale. Opposite elbow to knee. I want you to follow your back arm. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist other side. Inhale through center. Stay lifted and just twist. And just twist like it's that easy. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, exhale. Now let's take out the center and we just twist. For 10, 9, keep curling up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Hug your knees into your chest, rest your head, rock it up to seated. We're going to keep with that spiral rotation, going into soft. Legs are long. We're right on top of those sit bones. Feet are wider than your hips. Arms out to the side. Combination of our crisscross and our spine stretch forward. Lift tall. Crown of the head dives forward. Then crown of the head reaches towards the toes. Now as you do that, look back and try to see your back hand. We're going to give it a pulse. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, center. Lift tall or twist. Exhale. Lift taller and twist. Breathe it out. Create the space in the waist. One more each direction. Last one. Center, keep the length, bring the heels back onto the mat. Into neck roll. I want you to stack your hands. So we're not interlaced, we're not open. Palms on top, place it right at the base of your skull. Like you're pulling, so you're trying to create traction in your spine, hinge back. When you have to, scoop. One vertebrae at a time comes down to the mat. So challenging. Exhale. Keep the hands back if you can. Crown of the head is going to shoot between the knees. Round up and over. Round, round, round. Just like your spine stretch, but now we're rounding even more to the breath. Inhale in. Reach. Exhale, scoop. Onto the mat. Let the breath guide you. All the way up and over. Belly is up, belly is up. Ribs are up and over. Inhale. Pull, 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 pull. Now let your hold. Let your hold. Get those abs shaking for 3. For 2. Last one, scoot and round all the way down. We're going to stay on our back and we're going to rotate onto our side. So the arms are going to stay just as they were. We're moving into side kick. I want the whole body, hold it to the side here. I want the whole body hovering off the mat. So my hips aren't down, my ribs aren't down. It's all lifted. I'm almost in the side plank. Bring the legs to the top edge of your mat. Really engage. If you need a little bit of support, bring that bottom hand down. Heels together. Squeeze your glutes. Kick up. Flex, pull. Kick up. Flex, pull. So that rib's going to want to drop. Right? Don't let it. Keep lifting. Keep pulling in. And down. Up. And down. Up. Bottom leg is long and strong. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the inner thighs for 3. For 2. Last one, pass it. Draw the toe up the knee. I want that knee to face the ceiling. Make those buns work. Extend. And then pull down. Draw it up. Extend. And pull down. Pull it up. Extend. And pull down. One more. Up. Now reach out of that waist, out of that hip, reverse it straight up. Then, and like you're being sucked through a straw, squeeze the inner thighs. Up. And reach. Last one, small circles, heels together, they touch each time. 10, 9, 8, brush, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, touch it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold the lift. Flex the foot, we're going to sweep it forward. Really work those abs. So much control in the upper body. Hello. Point and stretch back. Flexing. Shh. Pointing and reach. Open up the front of the body. Pull, 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 pull. Flex, we're going to add a pulse. Pulse it. Point and squeeze it. Pulse it. Point and squeeze. Bottom leg is firmly pressed into the mat, right? It's not just hanging out. It's really helping stabilize the rest of the body. Now let's hold to the back here. We're going to go into bicycle. Then kick towards your seat. Knee is still back. Feel the stretch in the quad. And then scoop those abdominals. Pull the knee high. Extend forward. Flex it back. Point. In and reach. Hold to the front this time. Let's reverse it. Bend it in. Kick it back. Feel the stretch. Feel the stretch. Now reach. Full reach. Full reach. Full reach. Hold, hold, hold. Keep squeezing. And then forward. Reach, reach, reach. It's that last inch that makes all the difference. Last one. Bend it in, slide it down. We're going to come all the way down. Let that shoulder relax. Straighten out the body. Squeeze the legs again like they're being sucked through a straw. Inhale, lift. And lower. Lift. and lower. So even though I'm completely laying on my side, my abs are still engaged. Waist is in, abs are pulling back. Top hand can come up to create a little bit more of a balance challenge. You can always use it down in front of you. Let the shoulders relax. In 4, 3, keep those legs squeezing together. 2. Last one, hold the left. Heels together, toes apart. Start to beat those heels. In. Bottom leg is squeezing up. Lengthen out of the waist. And then crisscross it over, under, over, under. We're going to bring the forearm, or palms to stack. Roll onto your belly. Keep crossing those legs. Hover the thighs for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Relax. Push back into your child's pose. Take a breath here, round it up, and let's go other side, setting up for side kick. Lift that waist, heels together, toes apart, up and down, here we go, up. Pointing up, flexing down, pointing up, flexing down. Last 2. Last one, into our passes. Draw the toe up. Squeeze the glutes. Really open up that knee. And then see how much bend in the hip you can get. All right, really work that extension. Flex down. If you find that you get cramps in your arches, just kind of let the foot relax. Yeah, don't put as much work in the foot. Take it more into the powerhouse region. Lifting that waist and rib up off the mat. Now let's reverse all the way up. Keep the lift. Bend it in. Squeeze the inner thighs. Up. And make sure that top leg just gets just as long or maybe even longer than the bottom leg. Pulling all the way through the neck. One more. Small circles, heels kiss. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse. 10. Try to keep that heel coming down. Right? It's going to want to slip back. Try to keep it pulling down towards the floor. Last one. Flex the foot. Here we go. Sweeps. Front and back. So much control in the torso here is required. Exhale, point and reach. Always know you can bring that top hand down. We don't want all the pressure to go into the shoulder. Let's add a pulse. Point and squeeze back. Flex, flex. Point and squeeze back. Flex, flex. One more. And then we stay back for the bicycle, holding back. Keep the knee right where it is, just kick towards the seat. Stretch the quad, the front of the thigh. Kick it up, use those abdominals to scoot. Reach forward and sweep back. So the shoulders are gonna wanna counter what the leg is doing. Don't let it, don't move those shoulders, don't move, don't move, don't move. And flex, reach. Easier said than done, of course. So you know what you're working towards. This one we're going to reverse it. So stay front. Bend it in. Draw that knee back. Feel the stretch in the quad. And then like someone's pulling on your toes towards the back diagonal. Full extension. Sweep it forward. Last one. We'll just draw all of those legs together. Go ahead, come all the way down. Get the body in one straight line, keep the waist lifting. Bottom leg pushes. So we don't let those legs separate, right? Really glue them together. Relax the shoulders. And if you want to work that balance, maybe top hand comes up. One rep, one breath. For 3, 2, now last one we're going to hold and start to flutter your legs big. I want the flutter as big as your mat. Again, top hand can come down. Try to get that bottom thigh hovering off the mat. Just that one little extra centimeter lift, it makes all the difference in the waistline. Now let's pick up the tempo a little bit, a little smaller. Switch, 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 switch. Top arm is going to draw over, lifting the head so it's in line with the rest of the spine. Float onto your belly. Now the whole body is floating. Opposite arm and leg lift. Switch, switch. Head, spine doesn't move. Working the arms and legs around the spine, we move into full swimming. And you can start to pick up the tempo. Don't let the belly or the torso rock. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, keep stretching, reaching 2, and last one, hands come down, drop back into your child's pose. Hips towards your heels, start to round up one vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back. Okay, tease your time. Come on up to the front of your mat. We are going to start without the circle, and then we might add it in as we progress. So we're going to go through all the teasers. Starting with single leg. Let's come back to the diagonal here. Legs are squeezing together. Now let's just start with the right leg extended. So wherever the right leg is, if it's a little bit lower, and I want you to walk your left leg out so the knees stay glued. If you can get it a little bit higher, then knee closer. Right, so the inner thighs are super active. Your eyes are on the same level as your toes. Reach the arms towards those toes, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Squeeze the legs as you start to round back, just as you roll down. Working the backs of the legs, squeezing in, inhale back. Exhale, heel, lifting up. Eyes towards your toes, fingers towards your toes. Exhale, curl right back down. And rounding down. This time, let's switch our legs. Knees stay glued. Exhale, lift. Eyes in line with the foot, sweep and round. And and one more. Keep the belly scooped, right? So we never come onto the sit bones. We always stay back with them. Lowering down. Now just bring the arms down by your side for a second. I want you to keep that leg extended. All you're going to do is bring the other leg to join. Out. Now from here, if it's too much pressure, bend your knees in slightly. And then you still have that little diamond in the legs. Your choice, legs bent or straight, moving into teaser 1, arms reach towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl round up. Same motion. Fingertips reach towards the toes, toes are in line with your eyes. Slowly round down. Legs don't move. Squeeze your heels, squeeze the inner thighs. Just towards the ceiling. Exhale, curl round up. Rounding down, small movements, so intense. Lifting up, open the collarbone, exhale, curl round. Good, now from here, arms all the way up towards the sky. If you need to modify, we can bring the hands back, or even onto the elbows. Inhale, lower the legs, only halfway, exhale, lift. If the legs are bent, we're dipping the toes down, exhale, lift. So wherever you are, there is a modification. Inhale, lower, use those low abs, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. The chest stays open, and then maybe the arms are still reaching up. Give me 2 more. And last one. We're going to lower all the way down onto our mat, grab your circle. Moving into teaser 3. Full teaser, the body moves together in one piece. Squeezing the circle between your hands, fingertips reach. Coordinate, lower and body together. Take a big inhale on the mat. Exhale, reach the circle towards the toes as we lift up. Inhale, reach the arms up. Feel more length through the side body. Now, like someone's pulling the circle up, slowly lower. Arms reach back. Legs hover off the mat. Inhale, stretch the body. Exhale, circle towards your toes. Inhale, reach up, lift up more. Create that space right into the shoulder blades. Curl round down. Like the body's being pulled apart. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Arms reach up. Exhale, hover. Hover, low back presses into the mat. Last one, scoop and reach. Arms reach up. Hold, hold, hold. Show it off, find your balance. Hold and breathe. Squeeze the circle. Pull the abs back. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. 1, and break. Let the circle go. You can cross your feet or soles of the feet together. Hinge forward, gently press on your knees. Nose towards one knee, press up on the other. Other side. Back to center, let's come up and over. So find yourself on all fours. Guys, you're almost there. Such good work. Tuck the toes, inhale up to start. Exhale, release the feet, squeeze them around. So we don't want to compress any parts of the spine. Think about finding more range. So maybe that means we have to lessen our range of motion. Instead of crunching, lengthen. Right, we can contract without shortening. Inhale, reach. So your spine's being pulled apart. And then on this one, as we exhale, tuck your toes and let's take it back into our downward facing dog. Breathe here, sink into the heels of the hands, lift up and out of your shoulders. Knees can be slightly bent, release the tailbone up towards the ceiling. If I had a little shake, yes and no. And then we'll just pedal out the feet. Maybe sinking into one hip, whatever feels good here, right? You do you. Send some gratitude towards the toes and ankles and hamstrings and calves. And then we'll take one more big press back. Heels reaching through the mat, tailbone up, chest towards your thighs. Let the head just hang. And when you're ready, start to walk it in. And find that forward fold. Grab onto opposite elbows. Take a slight bend in the knees. Even if you don't need it here, it releases the low back. And just feel the waist lengthen even more. And then we're going to release the hands and heel toe the feet together. So we're coming into our Pilates V. I'm going to face you. Zip those inner legs up, and I want the weight on the balls of your feet. We're going to slowly round up, think bone by bone. Stacking the pelvis on top of the legs and the waist. The shoulders draw down. The legs are really squeezing together here. Standing nice and tall. Press the arms down and back for chest expansion. I want you to lift the heels only as high as you can maintain them together. My legs are super active, squeezing in. Looking towards one side, I want you to pull the opposite shoulder back. And then take it the other direction. Pull the opposite shoulder back. Back to center with the head. Take a nice big inhale, reach the arms towards shoulder height, lower the heels. So as we exhale, we're going to hold the breath. Keep the heels glued. Look towards one side. Look towards the other. Back to center, inhale. Again, exhale. Hold the breath, glue the heels. Look towards one side. Look towards the other. Back to center and breathe. Arms reach all the way up, get a little bit higher. Heel weight still in the toes here, even though the heels are on the floor, right? We're shifted forward. Now we're going to come up as high as you can, press the arms back. High as you can on those toes, high as you can. Keep the weight in the balls of the feet. Feel the inner thighs lift. Again, look towards one side. Look towards the other. Back to center, lower, like you're being still pulled to the ceiling. So much lift in the body, so much lift in the waist. Navel back towards the spine. Last one. Exhale, press away. Come high on the toes. Big toes, big toes, big toes, press down. Look towards one side. Look towards the other. Back to center, lower down, and you are done. Wow, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Vanessa. If you liked, please leave me a comment. Let me know what else you want to see. And I'll be back in a few days with another video. Peace and love.